All right, so we got the garden pretty much full. There's a few more spots I can get to fill in, but I think that's almost everything I got right now. So I'm going to give an update. We got this guy popping out one big pepper here. We're going to take that just because it's too little to only have one. So hopefully that'll keep it going. There's a couple others that I need to clean up because they got tomato plants going from my compost I'm going to take out. So we'll clean some of these tomatoes up out of here. And what do we got going on? So we got Thai hots. The Thai hots coming in. There's already some peppers coming in. This one here. There's another Thai hot. A lot of peppers starting to come out. Nice good bush. Jalapenos. These are actually looking really good. I might take some of these a little early now, just to hopefully keep the plant wanting to pop more out. This one, everything's is the cayennes. You know, this looks like big fat cayennes and not jalapenos, though. I might have mislabeled that. But so I was waiting to see if they would turn red. A couple big ones. This one is going to be a good one. So I'm going to be cleaning up a lot of these soon. It's got to be another Thai hot. Bunch of little cherry tomato plants growing up in here. So I might move a couple of these out to a different spot. My little tomato patch here. So I'm glad because a lot of my tomato plants didn't make it through the cold. Oh, look at all those tomatoes growing there. So I lucked out and I'm getting a lot of tomatoes come through. They're a little small for what I would want right now, but you know, still got plenty of time. Ooh, look at that. There's another couple small ones here. I'm going to take that. Boop. Oh, scissors. Lock. Take that one. Let that little one go a little bit longer. This one's got a couple good ones on it. I want to take this one at least. It's a big boy. Boop. My scissors aren't the best, huh? There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got some more going on like this. The eggplants are still a little small. What's this one going on here? Alright, this is the jalapeno one. We got little baby jalapenos coming, little baby jalapenos. A bunch of peppers coming in. It's happy. You know, we're still only, still got a little way through June. This one I put 2 in. And some more tomatoes and everything coming in. I gotta get this eggplant some more sun. And the potatoes are huge. The potatoes doing excellent. They're monstrous. I got a couple big sunflowers left. I did lose a couple sunflowers. A few are making it. And the strawberries were doing amazing. Got some new runners, new babies coming out. But they've been getting decimated by the chipmunks. I've even saw some they ripped them off and just dropped them on the ground. So I've been working on getting some chicken wire fencing everywhere. And I've been running it along the base. Still work in progress, and then I got to clean up this area because I want to be able to get to my compost that is doing killer, which gave me tons of tomatoes. I got to remove some of this is poison ivy, and then the lily of the valleys, which I love. I'm going to transplant a lot of them to a new area. And that was my fault. It was a bad idea doing this. So I lost another big sunflower. But, you know, live and learn. I let a lot of this bolt. One, because a lot of it was getting chewed up by insects and a lot of things dug up by the chipmunks, which I was upset about. But maybe this arugula will seed itself. You know, maybe I'll have arugula for years to come. And but I've been just this couple things of lettuce growing out all right. And so I think I might, you know, reseed it anyways, because oh, there's a bug, huh? I think that's the bug that was doing it, huh? So I gotta learn a little bit more to learn. I think the arugula I just let bolt, and we'll see if it can get some seed from it. It's all starting to flower. I'll probably reseed some arugula and some mustard. The mustard and the kale. Kale looks like, you know, just not super happy. Something was nibbling on it. So gotta get better on my leafy green game. The mustard, some of it's bolting. Like I said, a lot of it's getting bit down, and not a lot's coming up. So I mean, this area, after the trees I trimmed down, it's getting a lot more sun. I don't know if it's the lack of sun or too much sun now. But I was growing this in an area that was before not the most sunny. My little onion experiment. That was an onion I let go and I planted it. And then some garlic that's doing well. A couple sunflowers doing well. So yeah, my my potatoes loving it. I set a slug trap and something kicked it over. I think a deer or an animal kicked it over. So I got to reset my slug trap because last year my potatoes was doing great, and I think they were cut down. Their life was cut down early because of slugs. But these ones are looking real good. A couple of my potatoes that I don't think were doing too great, and then I ended up just growing tomatoes. So I'm gonna let these go. This could be my new potato bucket. And I was mounding all these. There's a couple more that need to be, I think, remounded. Yeah, everything's doing pretty good in here. Tomatoes out there. I got the this bed is gonna, I have a couple more plants out here that I'm gonna be putting into it. So finally got these beds filled. Starting to get fenced in. Trying to keep the little chipmunks and squirrelies and rabbies out, little buns. But I got some more eggplants to put out. A little late, but it took me some time. Every year I try to do more with less beds, so I'm always trying to get more beds out here. These are some of the tomato plants I planted, some of the ones that died that are starting to come back, and I transplanted a couple more from the compost piles here. Some of the cherry tomatoes that I've had growing over the winter starting to flower. So that's actually exciting to see that they have been cloned from last year and that they're coming back. Very cool. So yeah, just a quick little update of what's going down. I'm going to be throwing these eggplants in the ground. I got a couple more things inside, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a couple things that if I can still... I got some squash. Some squash I still got to get out here. If I have room, or I'll figure out something. And yeah, we'll try to do our best. Get all this stuff in ground. Still got some time. And hopefully the strawberries, hopefully I get to have some too, and it's not just the chipmunks. All right, green and screamers. Thank you for hanging. Catch you next time.